Did you know that studies show women are naturally drawn to men who exude confidence and leadership? But here's the kicker, gentlemen. It's not about being loud or arrogant, it's about embodying traits that naturally attract women on a deeper level. Hello, my name is Apollonia Ponti, and I'm a dating relationship coach for men. I've spent years helping men building meaningful relationships and becoming the most confident, magnetic versions of themselves. So today I'm pulling back the curtain on what it really means to be an alpha male. So if this is your first time visiting, click that subscribe button right now. And to all of my subscribers, thank you for visiting this video today. All right, so let's get into what alpha really means. Let's forget the stereotypes of chest pounding, bravado, or pretending to be someone you're not. True alpha male traits go far beyond that. They're about integrity, emotional intelligence, and a sense of purpose that women find absolutely irresistible. Stick with me because I'm sharing the 10 alpha male traits that not only drive women wild, but also transform how you see yourself. By the end of this video, you'll walk away with actionable insights to unleash your inner confidence and naturally attract high quality women into your life. Let's dive in. So, what makes some men naturally magnetic to women? It's really not all about looks or money or a flashy lifestyle, gentlemen. It's about who they are at their core. These men possess a certain set of traits that make them stand out as leaders, protectors, and partners that women crave. And in this video, we're talking about the real alpha male. This isn't about dominance or arrogance. It's about mastering yourself in ways that make others gravitate towards you. But here's the thing. When you understand and adapt these traits, you're not just more attractive to women, you're more attractive to yourself. You feel more confident, more in control, and more aligned with the man you are supposed to be. So if you've ever felt like something was missing in your interactions with women, or like you weren't being seen for your true worth, this video is for you. So get ready to discover the 10 alpha male traits that will change how you date, connect with women, and build lasting attraction. But let's clear up a big misconception right away. Being an alpha male has nothing to do with being controlling, emotionally unavailable, or trying to dominate others. These ideas are outdated, quite frankly, and counterproductive. The real struggle many men face is figuring out how to embody confidence without coming across cocky or desperate. Society tells men they need to have it all: money, power, and status to attract women. But the truth is, those things are secondary to how you make a woman feel. The challenge is this: most men don't realize the small everyday behaviors that make a huge difference, that they either overcompensate by trying to impress a woman or hold back out of fear of rejection. Both of these extremes send the wrong messages, and then the disconnect happens in attraction. In today's world, women are looking for men who are authentic, self-assured, have purpose, and emotional intelligent. They want someone who knows who he is and doesn't rely on external validation, and has that strong internal compass. That's where these 10 alpha male traits come in. They're not about pretending to be someone you're not. They're about unlocking your full potential as a man and really caving down and saying, where do I need to work on this and how? Let's break those down right now. And these traits are really what embodies to drive a woman wild and start being really likable, attracted to you. Number 1 is selective with women. An alpha male doesn't just date anyone or sleep with anyone who shows interest in him. He knows what he wants in a partner and isn't afraid to wait for it. But this isn't about ego. It's about clarity and compassion. When you're selective, you show women that you value yourself and your time. For example, instead of jumping into relationships with hot, beautiful women out of fear of being alone or because this woman is the prettiest woman you'll get, you focus on building connections that align with your long-term goals. And you won't know how to build connections if you don't know what your long-term goals are or your values or standards are. Number 2 is doesn't need to be a knight in shining armor. An alpha male isn't looking to save a woman. He values a partner who is strong and stable, just like he is. This doesn't mean he is cold or unhelpful. It means he respects a woman's independence because he knows that that's what will give him strength in a relationship too. For instance, if a woman shares a problem, instead of rushing to fix it, he listens and supports her and trusts that she's capable of handling it. Doesn't mean he doesn't help her with her problems in the future or some, but it doesn't become the primary focus. Number 3, has courage and focus. Courage doesn't mean you're fearless. It means you face challenges head on despite your fears. You go after really what you want, no matter what it takes. Women are drawn to men who are driven and purposeful, whether it's pursuing a passion, starting a new career, pursuing a woman, or overcoming personal setbacks. Your determination is a powerful attractor. Number 4. Determined and ruthless in a good way. Being ruthless doesn't mean being harsh. It means being unwavering in your commitment to your goals. For example, an alpha male prioritizes his growth and doesn't let distractions derail him. Distractions meaning even a woman. This trait shows women that you are serious about your life and your future, and you make her a part of it, but also don't get distracted and put your future on hold. Number 5, challenges her mind. Women are deeply attracted to men who can engage them intellectually. This doesn't mean you have to be a scholar. It means showing curiosity, asking thoughtful questions, and sharing ideas. For instance, instead of just talking about yourself, ask her about her passions and challenging her to think a little bit deeper and what excites her about life, and also share stories. Go into depth about life a little bit. If you want to know more about emotional connection conversations, I'll link a new video up here on the cards. Number 6 is supportive of himself and her. An alpha male doesn't compete with his partner. He uplifts her, he is her biggest cheerleader, and also takes care of his own emotional well-being. For example, if she's working towards a goal, he celebrates her wins without feeling insecure about her own progress. Number 7 is communicates clearly and has good communication skills. This is a non-negotiable and should be for a woman that you choose. An alpha male expresses his needs, boundaries, and feelings openly. For instance, instead of playing games or dropping hints, he says, I like spending time with you and I'd like to see where this goes. He's clear, he's communicative, he's intentful, and this communication builds trust and connection. And also, basically, if you're not on the same page, you stop dating this person 4 months in, that we're just going to leave you jaded anyways in the beginning because you guys were never on the right terms. Alpha man actually claims what he wants, if it's with her or not. Owns his desires and flirts confidently. An alpha male isn't afraid to show his interests. He's playful, flirty, and unapologetic about what he wants. For example, he might say, I find you incredibly intriguing. Instead of holding back out of fear of rejection, he says what he states in his mind that he knows in the right moments, and that's where emotional intelligence comes in. He plays a big part. The next one is has passion, goals, and strong friendships. A full of life man is magnetic. Women are drawn to men who have hobbies, ambitions, and a strong support system around him. For instance, if you're passionate about fitness or music, sharing that enthusiasm is a very attractive way of getting a woman to open up to you and see you for who you are, and also having friends that are admirable and really surround yourself around good people. The next one is self-validates. Perhaps this is the most important trait. An alpha male doesn't rely on external validation. He knows his worth and doesn't need constant reassurance. For example, if a woman doesn't text back right away, he doesn't panic or overanalyze. He's secure in himself. If there's one trait that will transform your approach to dating, it's this: self-validation. When you stop seeking approval from others and start valuing yourself, everything changes. Women are incredibly perceptive. They can tell when a man is confident in who he is. Imagine walking into a room and not really worrying about who notices you or whether you're saying the right thing. That's the power of self-validation. And it's a game changer in both dating and really in life. So to recap, the 10 male traits we've discussed is being selective, supportive, courageous, and self-validating are all about embodying confidence and authenticity. These aren't just tips for dating, they're principles for everything in your life. When you adopt these traits, you not only attract high-quality women, but build stronger connections with them and actually be a more grounded version of yourself. Now it's your turn. Which alpha male trait resonated with you the most? I want you to drop it in the comments as well. And if you want to continue watching, I would encourage you to do so, as I have this next video right over here, which is all about mastering emotional detachment, which is really hand in hand with this video. As always, I will see you in the next video, and remember, you are always loved. Bye for now.